Who do you think has influenced your style of management the most, or have you really just taken it in from the best parts of everything that you saw with everybody?
That's the beautiful thing. I was brought up in a certain way, which is the Barcelona way, and then I molded myself into every single thing that all the coaches were asking me during my career. Arsene Wenger was good football, but very vertical and very fast. I remember at Highbury, we are defending our own box, and 2 seconds later, you see Thierry scoring a goal. Also because it was a bit of a tiny pitch, we were super vertical. We recovered the ball and we fly. Then with Guardiola, it was more tactical, more possession-based, again, going back to what I was used to all my career. With Conte, it was more of system football, robotic football. I say robotic because he was telling us everything that we had to do, A, B, C, D, where you need to pass the ball. So he gives you other mechanisms that you never saw before. So I learned from that. From Del Bosque, for example, I see the management more than the football, because it's not like we worked so much in terms of tactics of football or the way he wants to do this or that. He was not so much detail, but the man management and the game management that he used to have was outstanding, always taking the right decisions. Then with Mourinho, how to play with the brain of the players, how he convinced me that I explained to you before, how he takes the best out of here, how he squeezes you here, how he motivates you and challenges you from this side. And he's top. His methodology in training was quite impressive. As I said, sometimes now when I go and I like to talk to a lot of managers, I see myself more open-minded than some, because others were brought up, let's say, in a way, and you can see that whenever they speak only about this way. But when you open another door, it's difficult to enter. Thanks to all these coaches and having played under so many ways and winning, because at the end what convinces you the most is that, okay, you do that, maybe you don't believe it in it at the beginning, but you win with this. And then you go back and you said, oh my God, I won with this, but doing the completely opposite thing, we also won with that, you know? And this makes you believe that there is not one way, that you need many times with your philosophy, with your idea, with your model to adapt to the players that you have.